First at 6 tonight, the fallout surrounding Governor Whitmer's trip to Florida is turning into a heated battle. Good evening. Thank you for joining us for Action News at 6. I'm Dave Llewellyn. The chairman of the Michigan House Oversight Committee tells 7 Action News Governor Gretchen Whitmer has violated the law twice with 2 trips she took on private jets provided by private companies here in Metro Detroit. The March trip to visit her ailing father in Florida was on a jet provided by PVS Chemicals that cost $27,521. And the trip in January to Washington, D.C. for President Biden's inauguration cost $22,670. In a letter to the committee chairman, an attorney for the Whitmer campaign says those will now be paid from her campaign funds and not from a nonprofit, as was earlier stated, this due to IRS and FAA laws.
She did violate the law, and now she is going to rectify that by paying for them through her campaign account instead of this shady nonprofit group instead.
For her part, the governor says she's done everything correctly.
Everything was done according to the law. We followed all the ethics rules. We wanted to be very clear, and that's precisely what I think that letter represents.
Now, the committee chair says many answers have still not been provided by the governor. Did she follow her own COVID quarantine guidelines? And was the lieutenant governor in charge while the governor was out of state? 7 Action News reporter Jim Kirchner joins us live tonight with the lingering questions and what happens next in this back and forth. Jim?
Yeah, Dave, this goes on and on. The governor says this letter did the job answering the questions, but the Oversight Committee chairman says he asked the governor 43 questions and she came up short.
We asked for answers as to when did she notify Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist that he would be the acting governor. They never mentioned that in their letter to us as well. So there are some issues that we're still waiting to hear back from the governor.
Everything is in that. We made a good faith effort to reply to the chairman's questions.
The committee chairman tells 7 Action News the governor did not answer if she self-quarantined when she returned from Florida in March. It was before she was vaccinated. The governor made a trip to Washington to visit 1,000 Michigan National Guard troops who were sent to help guard the U.S. Capitol. It has not been made public how she made that trip.
Acting as the commander-in-chief that she kind of is for the National Guard, that is a business trip. That's not a personal trip. The one she took to Florida was purely personal. That's something where it's I think a far different situation that we're looking at.
The House Oversight Committee took testimony today from the Secretary of State about the backlog on motor vehicle registrations. Could the governor be compelled to testify about her trips?
I don't believe we have that authority, and even if we did, she would be able to invoke executive privilege and would not be required to talk. So at this point, there is no intention of the Oversight Committee bringing the governor herself before our committee.
I think that, if you've read the letter, you'll see that we, in large part, were able to respond and answer everything.
If the governor does not answer anymore, why not bring in people from PVS Chemicals and Solomon Plumbing, who provided the 2 jets for the governor?
I don't want to go after private business that was, in my mind, almost intimidated into doing this.
Now, the committee chairman says he will continue to work with the governor and her people to get answers, and people of Michigan deserve the answers. I talked with a spokesperson for the Governor Whitmer campaign who paid the bill on these 2 jets. Will they provide more answers? He said this letter speaks for itself. Reporting live, Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
I'm sure the governor would like it all to end tonight. Jim, thank you for the live report.